The NFL world is abuzz with speculation. Will Aaron Rodgers, the legendary quarterback, grace the gridiron once more, or is he poised to hang up his cleats for good? As rumors swirl and teams vie for his leadership, fans are left on the edge of their seats, awaiting the decision that could reshape the league's landscape. Join us as we delve deep into the enigma surrounding Rodgers' future, Rodgers' departure from the New York Jets and its implications. In a move that reverberated throughout the NFL community, the New York Jets officially released veteran quarterback Aaron Rodgers, marking the first time he entered free agency in his illustrious 20-year career. This post-June release decision was primarily driven by the team's need to alleviate salary cap constraints and redirect their strategic focus. The release signifies the end of Rodgers' tenure with the Jets and opens a new chapter filled with uncertainty and speculation about his future in professional football. Challenges and unmet expectations marked Rodgers' stint with the Jets. After joining the team with high hopes of revitalizing their offense and leading them to playoff contention, the outcomes fell short. Over 2 seasons, the Jets struggled to find cohesion on the field, and Rodgers faced difficulties adapting to the team's dynamics. These factors contributed to the organization's decision to part ways with the seasoned quarterback. The implications of this release are multifaceted. For Rodgers, it presents an opportunity to reassess his career trajectory, weigh potential offers from other teams, or contemplate retirement. For the Jets, this move allows them to explore new quarterback options and rebuild their roster with a focus on long-term success. The decision also impacts the broader NFL landscape, as teams needing an experienced quarterback may now consider pursuing Rodgers, thereby influencing draft strategies and free agency moves across the league. Potential landing spots for Aaron Rodgers post-Jets release. With Aaron Rodgers now a free agent, several NFL teams have emerged as potential destinations for the 4-time MVP. Among the frontrunners are the Pittsburgh Steelers, New York Giants, and Minnesota Vikings, each presenting unique opportunities and challenges for Rodgers. Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers have expressed a keen interest in acquiring Rodgers to bolster their quarterback position. Following the departure of Justin Fields, who accepted a 2-year deal with the Jets, Pittsburgh is searching for a seasoned leader to guide their offense. Reports indicate that Rodgers had a positive 6-hour meeting with the Steelers management, signaling mutual interest. The team's established defense and strong coaching staff could provide Rodgers a conducive environment to pursue another Super Bowl title. New York Giants. The Giants present an intriguing option, especially considering Rodgers would only have to swap locker rooms at MetLife Stadium after spending 2 seasons with the Jets. However, the Giants recently signed free agent Jameis Winston to a 2-year, $8 million contract, which may impact their pursuit of Rodgers. The team's decision to secure Winston suggests a commitment to a different quarterback strategy, potentially diminishing the likelihood of Rodgers joining their roster. Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings have surfaced as a potential destination following the departures of quarterbacks Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones. With their 2024 first-round pick, J.J. McCarthy sidelined due to a knee injury, signing Rodgers would provide immediate leadership and align with the team's aspirations for a deep playoff run. However, the Vikings' commitment to McCarthy's development may influence their decision-making process regarding Rodgers. Retirement speculations and factors influencing Rodgers' decision. Amidst the swirling rumors of potential team transitions, whispers of retirement have also surfaced concerning Aaron Rodgers' future. At 41, Rodgers has achieved numerous accolades, including 4 MVP awards and a Super Bowl title, solidifying his legacy as one of the game's greats. However, the physical toll of 2 decades in the NFL and recent team challenges have led to speculation about whether he might choose to retire. Several factors could influence Rodgers' decision to retire. Physical health. The demands of professional football are immense, and maintaining peak physical condition becomes increasingly challenging with age. Rodgers' ability to perform at the highest level depends on his health and fitness. Team prospects. The competitiveness of potential teams interested in signing him plays a crucial role. Rodgers may be reluctant to join a team that doesn't align with his aspirations for another championship. Personal fulfillment. Having accomplished so much, Rodgers might feel content with his career achievements and consider focusing on personal endeavors outside of football. Market dynamics. Influenced by recent signings and draft prospects, the current landscape of quarterback needs across the league may limit suitable opportunities for Rodgers. An NFL agent expressed skepticism about Rodgers' return, stating, "I bet he doesn't play again. He won't want the teams that will want him." This sentiment underscores the uncertainty and complexity surrounding Rodgers' next move. Aaron Rodgers' recent off-field endeavors and their impact on his legacy. Aaron Rodgers' impact extends far beyond the football field. While his future in the NFL remains uncertain, his off-field contributions continue to solidify his legacy. Recently, Rodgers was honored as the North Valley Philanthropist of the Year at the inaugural Community Foundation Gala in front of nearly 300 attendees. Hosted by the North Valley Community Foundation, NVCF, at Sierra Nevada Brewing Cover's Big Room, the event recognized his unwavering commitment to philanthropy. Rodgers, a Chico native, has long supported communities in need. He has established funds for wildfire recovery and small businesses affected by COVID-19, personally donating seven-figure amounts to these initiatives. His efforts have inspired millions in additional donations, proving his influence goes beyond football. Due to prior commitments to hosting a charity flag football event in Southern California, Rodgers could not attend the gala in person. However, he expressed deep gratitude in a heartfelt video message played at the event. "I appreciate this. I'm just trying to do my best to help out," Rodgers said. "I've been blessed in this life, and my goal is to give back." He emphasized that his beloved Butte County and Chico, California, will always be close to his heart. Rodgers' humility and genuine dedication to charitable causes resonated with attendees. NVCF President and CEO Alexa Benson Valavanis shared how Rodgers immediately reached out after the devastating Camp Fire in 2018, asking, "How can I help?" Over the years, he has remained involved, using his national platform to support various causes. Whether hosting Jeopardy, participating in celebrity golf tournaments, or wearing custom NVCF cleats on national TV, Rodgers has consistently used his visibility to bring attention to important issues. While football fans speculate on his next move, Rodgers' philanthropic legacy is already cemented. His generosity and leadership off the field prove that his impact will be felt for generations, regardless of his decision to play again or retire. The question remains, will he add another chapter to his NFL career or dedicate himself to philanthropy? Either way, Aaron Rodgers' influence will continue to inspire. Aaron Rodgers' deliberation, evaluating the Pittsburgh Steelers' offer and potential retirement. As the NFL offseason progresses, Aaron Rodgers finds himself at a pivotal crossroads, meticulously evaluating his future in professional football. Among the options, Pittsburgh Steelers have emerged as a prominent suitor, extending a compelling offer to the veteran quarterback. Rodgers' recent 6-hour visit to the Steelers facility underscores the seriousness of these discussions. ESPN's Adam Schefter described the meeting as positive, indicating mutual interest. Despite the allure of joining a storied franchise like the Steelers, Rodgers remains contemplative, weighing the benefits of continuing his career against the possibility of retirement. At 41, the physical demands of the game and the desire for personal fulfillment outside of football are significant factors influencing his decision. The uncertainty surrounding his next move has left fans and analysts speculating whether he will don the black and gold or hang up his cleats. The Minnesota Vikings' interest and Rodgers' hesitation. Parallel to the Steelers' pursuit, the Minnesota Vikings have also expressed interest in acquiring Rodgers to bolster their quarterback position. However, reports suggest that while Rodgers is open to the idea, the Vikings' head coach, Kevin O'Connell, holds reservations about bringing the veteran quarterback on board. This hesitation adds another layer of complexity to Rodgers' decision-making process, as he must consider the opportunities available and the enthusiasm and commitment of potential teams. The Vikings' ambivalence and Rodgers' deliberations contribute to the ongoing uncertainty surrounding his future in the NFL. As both parties navigate these considerations, the prospect of Rodgers joining the Vikings remains uncertain, leaving fans to ponder the likelihood of this potential collaboration. Rodgers' criteria for his next team and the implications for his decision. Aaron Rodgers has articulated specific criteria to influence his team's choice in contemplating his next move. Foremost, he seeks a team with a strong culture and a roster capable of competing at the highest level. This desire underscores his commitment to pursuing another Super Bowl title before concluding his illustrious career. These stipulations narrow the field of potential teams, as not all franchises can meet Rodgers' expectations. The Pittsburgh Steelers' rich history and competitive roster align with his criteria, making them a viable option. However, the decision is multifaceted, involving considerations of team dynamics, coaching philosophies, and long-term aspirations. As Rodgers meticulously evaluates his possibilities, the NFL community remains on edge, anticipating a resolution that will undoubtedly impact the league's landscape. Aaron Rodgers stands at a defining moment in his career, with the weight of his decision poised to leave an indelible mark on the NFL. Whether he chooses to lead a new team to glory or step away from the game, his legacy as one of football's greatest quarterbacks remains firmly intact. As fans and analysts await his next move, the anticipation underscores Rodgers' profound impact on the sport and the enduring fascination with his journey.